Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we'll be discussing introduction about cybersecurity. But before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. So what is cybersecurity? Cybersecurity refers to the body of technologies, processes, and practices designed to protect networks, devices, software, and data. These are protected from attack, damage, or unauthorized access. Cybersecurity models form the basis for each cybersecurity implementation. Organizations that use firewalls as the primary means of security are based on a perimeter security model. Organizations that implement a variety of security mechanisms are based upon a layered defense model. Each cybersecurity design makes key assumptions. 1. What is fully trusted, partially trusted, and what is not trusted? 2. Who has access to what valued assets? The model enables governance frameworks to serve as more effective and applicable. Guidance for protecting the computing environment. These are implemented as Security Policy eGraph Security Model eGraph People, Process, Technology. Why do we need cybersecurity? Components of information security. 1. Computer security. 2. Data security. 3. Governance. 4. Management systems. 5. Network security. 6. Policy. The pillars of information security. 1. Confidentiality. 2. Integrity. 3. Availability. Cybersecurity governance. 1. The typical driver for cybersecurity governance remains the prevention of fraud and abuse. 2. Prevention of abuse and fraud have led to increased regulations, standards, and 3. Guidelines. 4. Organizations now pay greater attention to governance, which has changed the dynamics of information security management. 5. Computer crimes and cyber attacks are on the rise, many of which are perpetrated using social engineering techniques. 6. Building security awareness into the governance structure has become essential. 7. Information security professionals are faced with ever-evolving technologies. These include sophisticated and determined cybercriminals and a blended threat landscape. 8. Even those security practitioners who work in non-regulated environments are expected to follow a common set of practices, criteria, and standards. 9. An understanding of the laws, regulations, and standards that apply to the field of information security is essential. 10. The most common frameworks are the National Institute of Standards in Technology, NIST, and International Organization for Standardization, ISO 27001 and ISO 27002. Cybersecurity control families, based on ISO 27001. 1. Access control. 2. Awareness and training. 3. Audit and accountability. 4. Security assessment and authorization. 5. Configuration management. 6. Contingency planning. 7. Identification and authentication. 8. Incident response. 9. Maintenance. 10. Media protection. 11. Physical and environmental protection. 12. Planning. 13. Personnel security. 14. Risk assessment. 15. System and services acquisition. 16. System and communications protection. 17. System and information integrity. 18. Program management. Key information security concepts. 1. Access, a subject of object's ability to use, manipulate, modify, or affect another subject or object. 2. Asset, the resources that are being protected, workstation, servers, and network devices. 3. Attack, an intentional or unintentional act that can damage or compromise information systems. 4. Control, safeguard, or countermeasure, the security mechanisms, policies, or procedures that counter attacks, reduce risk, and resolve vulnerabilities. 5. Exploit, a technique used to compromise a system. 6. Exposure, a state of being exposed when a vulnerability exists. 7. Loss, an instance of an information asset suffering damage. 8. Risk, the probability of an unwanted experience such as a loss. 9. Subject and object. These people and assets in the IT infrastructure. 10. Threat. The danger to an information asset. 11. Vulnerability. A weakness or fault in a system or protection mechanism. The 3 dimensions of the cybersecurity queue. Manage protection. 1. Domains. 2. Internet. 3. Network. 3. Foundational principles. 1. Information states. 2. Critical information characteristics. 3. Security measures. Information states include transmission, storage, and processing. Critical information characteristics include confidentiality, integrity, and availability. Security measures include technology, policies, and practice, and the education, training, and awareness of people. Balancing information security and access. Manage access. 1. Applications. 2. Data. 3. Encryption. 4. Network. The risk with people and information is balancing between access to information assets, threats, and vulnerabilities. Security professionals and the organization. The Information Security Program. 1. Professional training. 2. System requirements. 3. System design. 4. Implementation. 5. Verification. 6. Release. 7. Incident response. Thinking about security helps to cut through the information overload. Incorporating cybersecurity frameworks, patterns, and best practices help to create a defense in-breath security paradigm. A skilled workforce helps to drive cybersecurity governance in the organization. The cybersecurity kill chain. Stop the threat. A framework that is part of the intelligence-driven defense model for identification and prevention of cyber intrusions. This model identifies what the threat actor must complete in order to achieve their objective. The 7 steps enhance visibility into an attack and enrich professionals with the understanding of an actor's tactics, techniques, and procedures. NIST Cybersecurity Framework. Insight on Identify, Asset Management, Business Environment, Governance, Risk Assessment, Risk Management Strategy. Insight on Protect Awareness Control, Awareness and Training, Data Security, Info Protection and Procedures, Maintenance, Protective Technology. Insight on Detect Anomalies and Events, Security Continuous Monitoring, Detection Process. Insight on Respond Response Planning, Communications, Analysis, Mitigation, Improvements. Insight on Recovery Planning, Improvements, Communications. So here we just introduction about cybersecurity. Next part available soon. If you found this video helpful, please click the subscribe button below and turn on notifications to stay up to date with my latest content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.